Okay, in this week, we learned that the fundamental shift, the way development is done, is taking place. More engagement with the private sector. In the past, development has been the province of nations and international institutions. However, as public funding has shrunk, governments like the Australia's has increasingly relied on business as aid and development partners. It struck me that development is about more than just profits, and that the private sector has the potential to bring about positive social change, and by building responsible supply chains, practicing ethical business practice, and producing sustainable consumer goods, and business can make the significant contribution to achieving the sustainable development goals. If done right, private sector growth can create jobs and stimulate local economic development and reduce the poverty. However, it was also made clear during the lecture that this is not a panacea. Um, it's not just like medical. Private sector investment must be supported by strong regulations, transparency, and public accountability. And about the questions, the question one, the state drives development through the policy making service, delivery, economic regulation, and maintaining the infrastructure, and it ensures stability, equality, and growth by managing resources, and enforcing laws, and protecting citizens' rights. And two, discussion to governments refers to how decisions are made and implemented. Good governance promotes transparency and accountability, participation, and the rule of the law. Key of effective development is build the trust and ensure resources are well used. And three, the NGOs deliver service, advocate for policy change, support vulnerable groups, and promote accountability. They often operate where governments cannot, helping ensure inclusive and community-based development. And the question four, the private sector boosts the development through the job creation, innovation, investment, and the tax contribution with correct social responsibility. And business also supports social and environmental goals, aligns profits with development and outcomes.